Happy smooth Christmas and a happy smooth year. It's your boy, LLSmoothBody, coming at you merrily from Penn State University, where we're celebrating the 25 days of SMOOTHMAS, rather. Lil Doop, say what up to the people. Maybe congratulate him on making it to December.
What up, gang? How are we?
We got a very special guest, somebody who's so passionate about Christmas that they celebrate it November 1st. Her name is Kits. Kits, say what up to the people.
Hey, I'm back. And I don't start celebrating it November 1st,
this is
by the way.
You told me this. She told me you start celebrating November 1st, then you take one day off the last Thursday of November, then you go back to celebrating Christmas till the 25th. What kind of psychopath would ever say that? Christmas starts December 1st, or else you're just celebrating too much.
I didn't say it was November 1st. I say
you did. You said that verbatim.
Okay, this is going to turn into
That's
a
a big
couples
word
fight.
for me.
It's a big word.
Lil Dude, where do you weigh in? When do you start celebrating Christmas?
I don't know. I feel like it changes on a year-to-year basis. Like this year, the tree went up. That Sunday, the Sunday after the Sunday following Thanksgiving. Sometimes it goes up Black Friday. My mom usually has me put the lights up outside on Black Friday or sometime during the week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll start a couple weeks before. I'll throw on Home Alone. I'll throw on some other movie. Start listening to a couple of albums that we'll not name right now. You know how it goes.
Christmas is about the anticipation, not the actual day.
Okay, he's saying he might throw on Home Alone. He's not saying he starts celebrating November 1st.
I start building up anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I start celebrating it. Like I start celebrating it after Thanksgiving.
So
not December 1st, though.
those Christmas
the day after
TikToks
Thanksgiving.
in March, those never happen.
Well, those are just like 10 seconds of a good feeling.
Well, kids, we're gonna keep it
I do have
moving.
something I'd like to add.
Please go.
I anticipate the holiday season mid to late December all year round. More so now because of Yankee Swap than Christmas, unfortunately. Hopefully the fam doesn't hear that, but I've been excited for Yankee Swap since probably I got COVID at Yankee Swap last year.
No, Yankee Swap, you heard it here first, is better than Christmas. No. Actually, probably. The Yankee Swab oral history will be coming out at some point. Still working on that for you guys. But today we're giving you a gift. It's the giving season. We're giving you an absolute present, and that is the Christmas party draft. Here you go. We have 6 different categories that we're each going to draft a certain thing in to make our ultimate Christmas party. To me, the ultimate Christmas party is I'm a Christmas Eve guy. So like hanging out with the family by the fire, maybe opening up some relatives' presents and that anticipation from Santa Claus. Here we go. You have the category of Christmas drink, Christmas movie, Christmas album, Christmas desserts, Christmas decorations, and a very special category of Christmas present, where you guys are going to kind of throw in probably your favorite Christmas present ever and kind of how it sets the stage for Christmas, because I'll never forget the feeling of my favorite Christmas present ever. So that should be something we add to this party. Lil Doop, you have the order set up. We're going to do a snake draft. Who's going first?
All right, let me pull this up real quick. The number one pick we have... Ooh, it's killing me. Well, Dupe will be going first.
Oh, good spot to be in. I strategized thinking I'd be first. All right, who's got the second pick?
All right. Oh, my gosh, it's going to be a close one. It's close. It's really close.
Oh.
Come on.
LLSmoothBody gets the second pick.
That's where we like it, right in the middle.
Doesn't mind.
All right, Kit, you're third. Sorry, I know you're a guest on the podcast,
It's
but
okay. I'll still win.
okay. I like the confidence.
Don't worry.
It's a little bit
If
intimidating.
you steal mine, though, I'm going to hurt you.
But that's the point of the draft.
Swear to God.
Okay.
Because mine's... You heard it. You are evil. Are you going to steal mine?
Hey,
I don't know.
You're such a bad liar.
Dun,
You're
dun,
smiling
dun.
right now.
Oh, that's funny.
In the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die.
I got a question.
Please.
Okay, so you gave me. Did you say the different categories that we're drafting from?
Yes.
And you said that there's no particular. Like, I don't have to go in the order that you gave them to me.
Not at all. Like, you can go any spot.
You gave 6 categories. Do you want to extend this to 8, and then 7 and 8 would be
Wild cards.
wild cards? Yeah.
So we talked about this. Kits hated the idea. I loved the idea.
I didn't hate it, but what's a Christmas
Hated it.
wild card?
So that would be any element that hasn't already been said. So let's say you wanted another dessert to add. So you're throwing out double desserts, or you wanted another drink, or you're like, oh, this one Christmas, we got these jelly beans I really liked. I want that memory in my Christmas party, which would be really weird, but it's something that happened to me going tree shopping.
I
with
think
my dad.
also like a holiday element, like something that could perfect outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, guys, that's it. I'm taking
Okay.
Jesus. No.
all right. Well, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, lead us off, big boy.
So with my first pick. Oh wait, I have a whole list of stuff. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, my first pick. I'm going to take the album off the table.
Good call.
I'm going.
I know it.
I'm going. Do you have a guess? We got guesses around the table.
I think you're going Michael Bublé's Christmas album.
That's
LLSmoothBody is going Michael
Literally
Bublé Christmas album.
Yep, brilliant pick. It was the second best pick you could have chosen at the one spot.
And number 1
you're
will
doing.
be.
Well, with the second pick, strategically,
Christmas
there's
in Harlem.
nope. There's only one decoration that is so synonymous with Christmas. It's basically the symbol of Christmas. I am taking the Christmas tree. To me, there's no party without a Christmas tree. The wreaths are fine. There's certain little things that are cool, but the Christmas tree really puts me in the Christmas mood, and I am a real tree guy, so I'm going with the real tree, even though I'm getting all the little pine things all over, the living room.
Solid
I'm going
pick.
Christmas tree. Thank you. 2 great picks right off the bat.
Yeah.
Kits, you get 2 picks here. 2 picks in a row.
Wait, so we're doing album and?
You can take anything.
Oh, I can do anything.
Yes,
So
you
we're
can.
not doing it in a specific order.
Yes, and you have 2 wild cards too.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Christmas desserts. Okay.
Interesting.
So this is both, I'd say, a snack and a dessert.
Okay.
Moose Munch.
Moose Munch with
Okay.
her first pick.
So, have you heard of Moose Munch? It's like Chex, peanuts, chocolate, some pretzels sometimes, and like the Christmas M&Ms. So you got like some sweet and salty. It's a snack for everyone. So that's my Christmas dessert / snack.
Nice.
And then my Christmas drink is cranberry Sprite.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
I know.
LeBron's loving
Good
that.
stuff. Oh, really good.
Yeah.
So
stuff.
good. I honestly wait for that all year.
Really, really good stuff.
Thank you.
Love Christmas Sprite. It was a solid pick. I tend to go with more of the classics. I'm actually going to take a drink here, and I'm actually going to go with hot chocolate.
Nice.
Oh, we got it. So I got
Basic.
what's basic about it? I'm just taking the important things that are synonymous with Christmas, and then I'll get original with it.
I got a question.
Go for it.
I'm
Go
20
for it,
years old.
Smooth.
I feel like I should know the difference by now. Is there a difference between hot chocolate and hot cocoa?
No.
No.
Okay.
Same thing.
Some people are just
Different
a
words.
little bit more white than others and say hot cocoa.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to clear that up.
Just as most things work in our society. yes.
can we get some hot cocoa,
Hot
please?
cocoa.
Yeah, they're. It's so funny that you thought that maybe they were different. Like that's because they don't sound the same.
No.
Like, and people only say one or the other. Like you're either a hot chocolate person or you're a hot cocoa weirdo. Smoothbody said it. Put it on a shirt.
It's a good pick.
But you don't like Starbucks hot cocoa. Hot chocolate. Pardon. You just said it.
Whoa.
I don't think their hot chocolate's that good.
I don't either. It's not good.
It has like a
Never
weird
had it.
taste. I don't know what
It
it
tastes
is.
like. So I like Starbucks because the burnt beans, but their hot chocolate also kind of tastes burnt. If that's,
Yeah.
I know that sounds really weird,
That's a
but
problem.
it's the truth.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Do you like hot chocolate made with milk or water?
Super weird to me. I always made it with water. Does that make me a little bit of a psycho?
No, I
Maybe.
feel like
Yeah.
same, but I don't really ever go out of my way to drink hot chocolate. I haven't had hot
That
chocolate in probably
sucks.
years.
That sucks. That makes me sad.
I can name the last time I had hot chocolate, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
You're playing out in the snow.
I went sledding with Load, and my dad took us to Panera afterwards, and they used to put like hot chocolate marshmallows in their hot chocolate.
That's
It
so
was
smart.
so tight. That was so.
Have you heard of hot chocolate bombs? Like the hot cocoa bombs?
Yeah, like the chocolate balls, and then you pour the Dijon
Yeah.
over it. Yeah, that shit looks tight.
Yeah.
I'd
know.
try it.
So smart.
It looks pretty cool.
They sell them all over Marshalls now. That's like half of the Marshalls Christmas section is hot cocoa bombs.
You
Or, like,
love Marshalls.
I love, yes,
Marshalls
I love
is lit.
Marshalls because I'm a human being.
Marshalls
And
with
TJ
thoughts,
Maxx.
feelings, and emotions.
TJ Maxx is better than Marshalls though.
Retweet and like.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, let's just get the drinks out of the way.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, you're in a tough spot here. I'm very interested to see where you go with this.
Wait, I don't need to do that. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart here.
There you go.
I'm gonna be very smart here. Okay. I'm gonna take the first movie off the board,
Nice.
and I'm going to take. There's two big ones I want to take. I mean, there's three, but you know what? I'm gonna take National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation off the board at my number 2
Great
spot.
pick. Great pick.
Just watched that last night. Got me really in the mood. It's so silly. It's always making
It
me
is.
laugh. It's good stuff.
It's a good one.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh my, what?
You've never seen it.
You-
No.
What?
Oh.
Wait, is that the one with what's his name?
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase?
Yeah. He did like a FaceTime with
Yeah, because that's your friend's favorite like Christmas movie, isn't it?
yeah.
That's come on now.
And I've never seen it.
That
I know.
movie's
That's really sad.
very silly.
It's so good. My favorite scene. It's either when they go get the tree. That was pretty good. I also like when he's in the store, and it's like the hot lady
Yeah.
at the
At the
register.
kiosk.
That scene every time, man. Every time.
This is really weird. I'm in a weird spot. I feel like my desserts aren't going to be taken, so I don't know. You know what? Can I use a wild card here too?
Yeah, I do you, man.
I'm gonna take a wild card, and I'm gonna take snow. I'm gonna take snow.
You're gonna take snow.
I'm gonna take a nice
like-
white Christmas.
Wow.
That.
Wow.
That just like
Wow.
that. I think you won. That's what everyone wants.
Nice white Christmas.
Golf clap.
Wow.
That was
I
brilliant.
don't know what to say right now.
Thank you.
Just brilliant.
Thank you.
Ah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I needed that win.
Way to pull that out. That's a great pick.
Now what?
I'm going album. I'm going Mariah Carey's Merry Christmas. I'm taking that off the board. The best-selling Christmas album of all time. 2 absolute bangers. I thought about taking Kelly Clarkson's here because that one also just has strictly bangers. But Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You is on there. The other one that people sing, that's what... No, what's the other one that's really good? I don't know. Baby, please come home. Yeah, that one.
I think
That
that
one's
All I
hard.
Want for Christmas Is You is like, she gets. I read something somewhere. I'm sorry that she like gets like $72 million royalties every
Are you
year.
kidding?
Yeah,
from
that
that
sounds
song.
about right.
Well, I mean, she like rebrands it every year. Like she has a new commercial for it or something every year. It's crazy.
Not gonna lie,
Good for her though.
it's such a good song that like, yeah, I get a little sick of it around the holidays, but like not as sick of it as we all should be. Like that is like
Yeah.
the most played
So
song all
overplayed.
through December. It's
a lot.
unreal.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Kitch, you got 2 picks here.
Okay. I'll do Christmas present. So, my favorite Christmas present I was ever given when I was younger.
Tell a story.
I had this huge fixation on giant stuffed animals. And so
Didn't we all?
every year I would ask for a new giant stuffed animal. So one year it was a giant Costco teddy bear.
Wow.
The next year it was a horse that you could actually ride.
Amazing.
And you could squeeze its ears and it would like go
That's
like,
actually
"Meh."
sick.
Yeah. And then my favorite one was a giant stuffed giraffe. And it was like 5 feet tall. So I was like 4 feet tall. And yeah, I had like a little zoo in my room at that point because I had like 3 giant stuffed animals. So like Christmas morning, I made like little like pens and I fed them like fig food. It was great. And I played all day with my giant stuffed animals.
It's funny because you're smaller in stature. So these giant stuffed animals, comparatively, are going to seem really giant.
Uh-huh.
And that's the fun of Christmas. Because it's larger than life in a lot of ways. All right, pick number 2.
Okay. I'll go. It's hard. I'll say Christmas decoration.
Okay.
I really love to light up reindeer.
Nice.
Okay, because we always had those when I was a kid. And they just remind me of Christmas and growing up. And they're fun. And they're cute. And they light up.
So we're going with light up reindeer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Light up reindeer.
But do you know what I don't like?
Tell me.
The blow up decorations.
What? No.
They're
agree.
What
chooky
is-
because they're so like they're
Wait,
so
wait,
chooky.
Tacky.
Wait. Can I stop everyone right here? Can you explain to our audience what chooky
Okay,
is? Because I know my
choogy?
father listens to this and he's going to want to know.
Okay, choogy
Choogy.
is essentially a synonym for tacky.
It is tacky.
Okay, so it's just like cheap. It's tacky. It's like not really cute. Also, here's another thing. What are your favorite Christmas lights? Like, do you like multicolored? Do you like the all white look?
All white.
Do you like white and red? Do you
Nope.
like red and green?
Nope.
All white?
All
The
white.
white or
Thank
the
you.
yellow lights?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
That's the only way to go.
I like the yellow white. It's like classy, not chuggy. The opposite of chuggy.
Opposite of chooky. But back to the blow up things really quickly. When did the Christmas spirit die in you guys? Like, when did your childhood end? Because I still see him and I smile like a freaking 4-year-old. Are you kidding me?
Well, okay.
Like the little minion and he's all blown up and he's got the Christmas hat
I'm
on.
not the biggest fan.
It makes me happy. Oh my God. Can we talk about those lights that people shine on their house? They're like projector lights.
Those are
Those
annoying.
people are all going to hell.
They're
and I'm
so
sorry to say
lazy.
that. I hate those
It's
things.
lazy. I think is the best word.
It is so late. Maybe I took it a bit
That's
too
just
far.
like,
But like, there's a special. I'm
Those
sorry.
people in the Christmas spirit are really going to hell.
I hate those things
Makes
so
me
much.
sad.
It is like the most corporate bullshit, evolutionary thing of Christmas that like a dystopian society would have.
Yeah.
There, I said it. I'm really passionate. I don't get this passionate
I
about many
agree,
things.
though.
I hate those
I
damn
do
lights.
too.
I don't like
Also, like, if you're sitting inside, like, isn't that like shining into your like window? Like, isn't it like dancing around on your ceiling? Like, I would be so annoyed if I was trying to sleep and that was going on outside.
I'm
But,
not a fan.
I mean, oh, it's the worst when it's like the blow up and it's those lights. Sorry, Sam.
No, it's okay.
But the blow ups are also like a hazard. I mean, I feel like you could just like if you have like kids or something,
I just
it would like swallow up the kid.
I
you
just
know?
think they're adorable, and I think you guys
No,
have
they're
no
cute.
Christmas imagination.
I
They're
think
cute. I just wouldn't want them. I like looking at them in other people's yards, but
I'm just not a fan personally.
Dude, All right. This is a losing battle.
I like
It's
them when
2v1.
other people have them,
That's fine. Like,
but I would not want.
I just don't understand how you don't like when you're driving down like a residential and you see one of those. Like, how's that not make you smile? Somebody really spent $100 just so like a giant thing of Jack Frost could be standing in their front yard.
I got another one that we can nitpick if you guys want to. How do you guys feel about net lights?
Oh wow, yeah. Also,
Wait, what?
That's hard.
Net
lights?
It's like a net, but the net has the lights on it.
Oh, and the ones that can kind of look like a Christmas tree if you want to do that, like if you layer them, like the lights that go down like that.
That's not really what I was talking about. Okay, so you got like a string of lights.
Make it easier.
It's like a string of lights, except think of like a square, and it's like all cut up, so it's like gridded out, and they just have lights on them.
Oh.
Anyway, I think that some people think that they're tacky, and it's also lazy and also cheap. I was offended whenever someone said that to me because I used to decorate with net lights in my front yard. Like, I get it that it's like not that sick, but like at the same time, like it just makes it easier for me to throw it over the bush and then cover it up. You know what I mean?
I have no problem with that.
I don't think they're tacky. I think there's a way for it to go right, though. I mean, if you can tell they're net lights, then you're doing it
you have to do it
wrong.
right. You have to do it right.
Right. No, I don't think they're tacky because they're perfectly spaced out, and if you blend them into the bush, then you're good to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I do have a problem with the light casting on people's house.
Yeah, that really got you going.
I literally see those, and I want to jump out of my car, park it, grab it, throw it at the house, get back in my car,
and then
get out of my car again, throw it in the street, run over it, and then leave. All right, here's my pick. So I got my album. I don't have my dessert. I have my decoration. I don't have my present. I'm going to keep that in the back burner. I don't have my movie. And so there's two movies that I really, really, really love. But I think I have to go with the one that captured my childhood imagination more than any. That is Home Alone.
Oh my God, you would.
I'm taking Home Alone off the board.
Really?
Yeah, I love that kid, man. Also,
Yeah.
there's so many funny things about Home Alone. Like, did you know there's a conspiracy on the internet that Home Alone's, the kid's parents in Home Alone, the dad works for the mafia, the Chicago mafia. And it's like, when you hear it, you're like, no way. But it's like, why are they taking this really expensive trip down to Paris for, Christmas? Why is this house so big? They don't talk about what he does. So there's a couple. It could be better explained than that.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm sure it probably could. I'll watch the video.
There's definitely a detail I'm missing. But Home Alone's just fun. The two goons.
So good.
It's magical.
I just remember laughing my head off with my brother watching that. The first time I watched it was like on vacation in the summer.
What's your favorite
So-
Home Alone scene?
I think everyone's is like when they're trying to break in, the kids like doing all this stuff to keep them out, like with the paint cans swinging, and
I
when
love
they
Joe
like
Pesci in that movie, bro.
Joe Pesci's so brilliant. I forget the other actor's name, but he's great too. My favorite one is when the pizza guy comes to the door and he plays that movie. It's called like Angels with Filthy Souls or whatever, and he's like, cough it up, you filthy animal.
Keep the
That shit.
you filthy animal.
Filthy, yeah. That literally always gets me. So I'm taking Home Alone off the
It's a
board.
good pick. That's not what I
Yeah.
expected you to say whenever you said you shaped your childhood.
What were you expecting? Because
Elf.
it was between Elf and that, at that spot.
Do you want to get into the elf talk right now? Do we want to do that?
I
It's
would love
supposed
to get
not.
into the elf talk.
It's the holiday season. It should be filled with
No.
cheer.
Uh-oh.
No,
Not with
Uh-oh.
us
let's get into it.
arguing.
No, because I know where you're going with this, and let's have this talk. Let's just have it out.
Okay.
I'll love you after. I promise
I
you.
love you now too.
I might not.
I
depending
think-
what you say.
I think that elf is overrated.
Okay, overrated's one thing. You don't think it's bad though, right?
I enjoy it. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say that I dislike it. Also, another thing, if you say you don't like something, does that mean you dislike it? Because I feel like it
Yes.
could be two very different things. Saying I dislike it versus I don't like it.
Okay, if a rapper disses someone, is he saying something bad about someone? Yes.
Okay, I'll let you have it. Anyway, yeah, I don't dislike the movie. I like the movie. I think it's overrated, and I think that a lot of really basic people think it's like the greatest Christmas movie of all time. Yeah, it's funny. It has its moments. Buddy the elf, haha, he's like really tall. He's not actually an elf. It's like so silly. Like, yeah, okay. I don't know.
Okay. But like I was watching it not last night, like a couple nights ago. I was just watching the end, and when Peter Dinklage comes in as like the famous children's author, and Will Ferrell starts calling him an elf.
Yeah.
Like that scene is aged terribly, but it's really, really, really funny. And Ferrell in that movie is really great. And honestly, I think the message is good too. And that's really all you're looking for in a Christmas movie. Do I agree it is not the level of A Christmas Vacation, A Home Alone? Yes. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe because I did feel like you when I was younger. I was like, Elf is so overrated. And then I rewatched it, and I think I got a couple of jokes that I didn't get when I was younger. And I actually thought it was way funnier when I was older than when I was younger. That's my take on Elf.
That's
Especially
good.
with him and the girl.
Yes.
Their relationship is so different to me now that I'm older.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Elf. I don't dislike it, but I don't think it's the best one at all.
Yeah. I think that's a good way to put it.
Whose pick is it?
Now it's my pick because you just took Home Alone.
Yep. All right. You got 2 picks.
Okay. All right. So for my drink, I got a little bit of a question here.
I'm ready. Shoot.
We're all familiar with Canada Dry.
Oh, yeah. This is a Christmas drink. If that's what you're asking, this is a Christmas
Do
Cronjons.
I only get the Cronjons or do I get the whole package?
Does the package anywhere say Christmas on it?
I think it says like holiday or
Then you get it.
seasonal. I get both of them in
Totally.
one.
Yeah, you can take the whole package.
All right, so that means I get, I think regular ginger ale's in there too, but it's the Cronjons, and then I think it's blackberry or some I don't know, but it's cranberry ginger ale and like blackberry or some other.
That
ginger
sounds so good.
Cranberry ginger ale, Cronjons, changed my perspective on everything.
That sounds better than the cranberry Sprite.
It is.
It's amazing.
It's incredible. It like is so good. It's like, why can't we just drink this year round?
Well, that's what Senior does that now. He'll go and he'll get like stock up on that shit, bro, for like months ahead of time because it's so good.
What's the blackberry one?
Blackberry ginger
Doesn't
ale.
matter.
I think it's either blackberry ginger ale or like I don't know.
We're talking.
It's something
We're
like
talking Cronjons.
I need to expand my soda realm.
I'm your guy.
I know you are. You don't drink that much soda anymore now.
I really, really don't. But that's a conversation for an entirely different podcast.
Sam's health habits.
Yikes. Lil Doop. Another pick. Let's see it.
I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a dessert out of the way. I'm gonna go with. I think I might take Pizzelles.
Classic.
Explain what a pizzelle is.
It's like a little circle snowflake looking cookie, and it's anise.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like an Italian.
Do you
cookie.
make them homemade?
Oh, wait, now I know what you're talking about. Okay.
They're like
Those are good.
Pizzas.
Yeah,
They're like a little bit
Are
saltier
they
for a
Italian?
cookie.
I believe so. Yeah.
They're an Italian like cookie.
I
That's-
personally do not make them homemade, but my aunt makes them.
Really
Yeah.
good.
Anything your aunt makes, though,
Right.
and this is just aunts in general, it's got to be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christmas dinner is always really nice because she's Italian, so sometimes she'll do the fish and stuff, which is really cool.
Oh.
Yum.
Actually, what's so funny is because we always traveled for Christmas. Our Christmas dinner as a family was always Christmas Eve, and every single year we've done crab legs, and it is like it would be the only time we had crab legs all year, and
Yeah.
it is like
That's fire.
ridiculous.
That
So
sounds
good.
so good.
this leads me to my next pick. I have 2 wild cards
Whoa,
left.
did you skip me?
No, I'm in the middle, cuz. You get 2 picks on the end. Mark just went. It's a snake draft.
Oh, got you.
So I have 2 wild cards,
Pardon me.
and I have my dessert left. And I'm going to take bark. My mom used to make bark for all of her friends and never for us. And I'd always be like, Mom, can I have some bark? And she'd never give it to me. So that put in my head that bark was really, really good.
Peppermint bark?
Peppermint bark. And it was. It's insanely,
It's so
insanely good. Like, I could eat, like, you know how they make them on trays? Like, I could eat a whole tray.
I fucked up.
Like, I'm sorry. Bark is so good. How good is bark, dude?
I'm not the biggest fan, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you
Bark.
like the white chocolate bark?
White chocolate. White chocolate only.
Really? I like the dark chocolate
Nope.
peppermint bark.
Insane.
Because it tastes
Wrong
like a thin. It tastes like a thin mint.
Wrong answer. Next. You're up. Sorry.
Okay, so mine is dark chocolate peppermint. No,
No,
I'm kidding.
I get all bark.
Okay, I'll do movie.
Nice.
Well, you took Home Alone from me, which was really rude of you. So I'll go with Spirited,
Oh.
which is we just watched that. So it's not like a classic. Mark, I don't know if you saw it. It just came out.
I have not seen it.
It's with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, and it's really good.
So
It's like a play off of Scrooge, Christmas Carol, and I don't know. It was really funny. It was like a musical.
It was
But the music was so good, and I hate musicals. I don't hate them. That's a strong word. But I don't prefer a musical.
Yeah.
But I loved it, and the performance was really good. The acting was really good. It was really funny. We had a good time. It was like a really long movie too.
I was shocked how good it was.
Yeah.
I really was. Like, because Farrell's been on kind of a tough run recently, and this is by like far his best movie in probably like 5 years, if you don't count the original Daddy's Home, hashtag Daddy's Home truthers right here. It was really, really funny, heartwarming. I saw Daddy's Home 5 times in theaters.
It's not that bad of a
Oh my
movie.
god!
It's really not. But
Why 5 times?
Because I didn't have a life in high school and didn't really hang out with girls and all that good stuff.
It's pure.
All right, next pick.
Okay, I'll go with album.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say Michael Bublé because that's all I listen to. Truthfully, I barely don't even listen to this album, but Under the Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Nice.
It's a solid
I don't know if
choice.
that's the name of the album.
It is,
Okay.
yeah, or maybe it's just Under Mistletoe.
Okay.
I don't think it's. You're gonna fact check me.
I am gonna fact check you,
Okay.
but keep running.
No,
with it.
I want to see.
I can fact check
me.
there at post.
No, I just want to see this right now. Let's see, what is it?
Album.
We getting
Justin Bieber.
Yep.
Oh, it's Under the Mistletoe. You're right.
Told ya.
I'm wrong.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that just reminds me of being like young with my cousins. We used to like dance around, listen to that song on Christmas Eve at my grandma's, and it was a fun time. And I just love me some Justin Bieber. It's like a sexy album too. Like if you really listen to the lyrics,
You do understand he was 15 years old when he sang that.
still hot. I don't think he was 15.
He
15?
was definitely underage.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Well,
But
maybe
he's
it's
of
not.
age now.
That wasn't when the album came.
Yeah. Okay.
Supposed to spread cheer.
Stop. You're making
Yeah,
me sick.
jeez. That's like being like the Jackson 5. What a hot album. That's just controversial and wrong.
Let's see. How old was Justin Bieber?
Was that your second pick in a row?
That was.
Okay. I'm gonna paint. Actually, I'm gonna save my present for last because I have a great story. I'm gonna go with my first wild card, and I'm actually gonna take a song here.
He was 17, so I mean, it's a year.
That's better than I thought.
Yeah, but I still.
You freaking cradle robber. No.
God, you're gross.
I'm actually gonna take a song. Actually, I don't want to do this because Kanye is such a freaking scumbag. Jesus.
Yeah, you can't.
Were
do
you gonna
that.
take a
Sorry.
Good Friday song?
Wrong
yeah,
answer.
I was gonna take Christmas in Harlem.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it's like
a
the
Wrong
greatest
song.
Christmas.
answer. You can't do
It's
that.
the greatest Christmas song ever, in my opinion. Like, I listen to it like when it's not Christmas time.
It is a good song.
But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that hurts so many parts of my soul. I'm gonna take my present right now because I was leading up to that, and I realized Kanye's a freaking jackass. Christmas present. So I'm gonna lay it out for you guys. I was probably like a freshman in high school, and I like kind of knew Santa wasn't real, but the magic was still kind of alive.
Wait,
in
you
me.
were a freshman in high school?
Yeah.
And you still believed
No,
in
I
Santa?
knew Santa wasn't real, but the magic was still alive because I had younger sisters. So
Okay.
it wasn't like my mom
No,
was
yeah.
like, it's not like now where I'm like, Mom, I want shoes.
Gotcha.
Like Santa's dead, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically we're in Target and I like look over at my mom. I'm like, I really, really want this big stormtrooper because it was the first year that the first movie of the new Star Wars came out. And she was like, no, I'm not getting you that. That's an $120 stormtrooper. That's like almost life size. That's crazy. And I was like, I never thought about it again. I was like, I'm definitely not getting that. That was a ridiculous thing to ask for. So, we do our Christmas Eve thing. We go through the night. Everyone's hanging out. We watched the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Bearman put it on. It was a great, great night. I wake up in the morning, do a little coffee maker. Send us down there. Santa came. Woohoo. We read the note. I turn around, and there's the stormtrooper. And I was like, wow. My mom / Santa kicks ass. That's my present story. If that's at my Christmas party, that's a pretty damn good time.
That's pretty tight.
Thank you.
That's really cute.
What a woman.
What a woman. Oh, God. She's in, well, your stormtrooper is still in your college apartment.
No, it's gone.
Oh, what happened to it?
It got destroyed.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Okay.
I still have his face somewhere. That's
did
it.
Get destroyed.
That's a whole nother podcast story.
It had a jersey. You dressed it up. You put a jersey on it. You put like little
It
shoes
was
on
a
it.
Storm Hooper. That was the whole point. It had a LeBron jersey. It had some Chris Pauls on. It was honestly, and I got so much use out of it. I actually looked up trying to get another one, and they're either too expensive or some guy in Alabama has it. He's like, you have to drive across the country, and I was like, I'll pay for the shipping, cuz. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Lil Doop, you got 2 picks.
I got my decoration here. I'm going to take the twinkly lights.
Twinkle, twinkle.
I thought about going ornaments here.
But if you don't have the tree, it's like kind of where do you put the ornaments?
Yeah.
Or you need the lights because you need the lights to reflect off the ornaments. You ever think about that?
For true.
Yeah. I'll go with my present here, and then I'll save my last wild card for the last one.
Okay.
So growing up, I don't remember when PlayStation 2 came out, but I was young. We were all pretty young. And I had like a bunch of different games that I played on my PlayStation. One of my favorite being like Dance Dance Revolution. So, after it, I moved houses in like 7th grade or whatever. And then just like in all that time that's passed, I lost the Dance Dance Revolution mat. And I couldn't find it. And then I guess probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was like, Ma, do you know where the mat is for Dance Dance Revolution? She was like, no, I have no idea. And then I didn't really think anything of it for a couple weeks. Come down Christmas morning, I'm all tucked into bed, and I jump out, super excited. And I come downstairs, and I'm looking through all my stuff, or whatever. And then my mom always does this thing where she surprises the 3 of us with a collective gift too. So she pulled out something, I don't even remember what it was, but then she went out of the room and came back with a box, and she gave it to me, and I opened it up, and it was a DDR mat, and I was like, bruh. Aww. So I ended up playing Dance Dance Revolution by myself that entire morning.
Aww.
Wow.
Great workout, by the way.
Great
that is
cardio.
That's such a great workout.
Might get back into it.
I didn't think about that. Or Wii tennis.
Yeah, bro.
Love Wii tennis.
Yeah. I miss the Wii so much.
Wait, so you took 2, correct?
Yeah, I took the Twinkle Lights and
Yep.
DDR mat.
Great Christmas present.
If you've never played DDR before, you're really missing out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always, you're going to hate this. You're going to really hate this. We were a Just Dance family, like really
Understandable.
into it.
Oh, I love Just
Yeah,
Dance.
Yeah.
no, I understand. Also, great game.
So yeah, I wasn't like super DDR. But they still had those machines like in mini malls, right?
Yeah, they have them in like
shit like that.
arcades and stuff.
I used to be. Oh my god, I have a great DDR story. Never mind. Okay, so, it is sophomore year, and I'm studying at Pollock, and I'm studying in like the little like gaming area or whatever, the rec room that like every dining hall / public commons area has in college, and so there's a DDR machine.
What? We didn't have a DDR
Yes, in
machine.
Pollock there's a DDR machine, and so these 5 kids come over. And this one kid jumps on it, and I swear to God, his feet were moving faster than a golf ball comes off a golf club.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally faster than the speed of light and sound. This he was a freaking spider on there. He had freaking 8 limbs. It was unbelievable.
Playing
He
across
was
both boards.
and it sounded like it was like,
Yeah.
like, because he was going so fast. And I was like, how is this even on beat? How is he getting perfect every single time?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I failed that Spanish test though, so. My wild card pick here. Thanks a lot, Kanye. I'm gonna have to take ornaments for my tree. Ornaments are very decorating the tree was a very big thing for our family. We'd always usually do it on my birthday, which is the 17th. We have a lot of personal ornaments, so those were always really cool memories for your boy Smooth. Big ornament guy. My favorite ornament, got it in New York, my birthday, because when I was 7, we went to New York, and it was this M&M's one, and I just thought it was so cool at the time. I didn't want a toy. I wanted a freaking Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't even like M&M's anymore. I don't know why.
Can I throw something out there?
Yeah, please do.
I helped decorate your family's Christmas tree last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there were like 5 of us, bro. That shit was so much fun.
That's so cute.
It is so fun. Everyone's having cocktails and dancing. It's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
we
times.
danced
That's one of
in
our
your
favorite things
kitchen.
to
That
do,
was
too.
lit. I forgot about that. Was that last year or was that 2 years ago?
Probably last year.
I think it was last year.
Yeah, that's such a good one. That's one of my favorite things to do, like with my family too. Put on a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
have some hot chocolate, and
Not hot cocoa, that's for sure.
No, definitely not.
I'm not
Okay.
going to judge you if you
Is it
say
my
hot
turn?
cocoa.
I am. I'm the opposite of Lil Doop. I will judge you. Karstens, you got 2 picks. You got 2 picks, and you are out of here.
Okay. So my first wild card is a drink, another drink. I love drinks during the holidays. Okay. So I made this concoction at a tailgate. It was pouring rain. I forget who we were playing against. It was like a month or 2 ago. It rained the whole time. I was freezing. And we went to someone's tailgate in your business frat. I didn't know whose it was, but they had hot chocolate there. It was like piping hot. So I filled up a cup with half hot chocolate, and then I saw some peppermint rum chata sitting on the table. So I was like, ooh, okay.
I remember.
So then I put that in there, and it was a peppermint hot chocolate rum chata. It was so good. It was so cold. It was pouring rain. My hands were freezing, and it was probably the best thing I've ever had, like ever. So
You got a
Lovely.
name for your concoction?
like Winter Wonderland hug.
Rum chata.
It's like a big old hug. It's like a wintry
Big
hug.
old wintry hug.
Wintry
wintry
hug.
hug.
That's what it's called.
Winter hug.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Or like peppermint hug.
Peppermint. How about ho,
Ho ho ho.
ho, ho, ho. I'm a ho. It's Christmas. Ho chata. Ladies.
I like wintry
Peppermint
hug.
ho chata.
Yeah, I think that's better than ho, ho, ho. Hey, ladies. horchata.
Anyway, I want that at every single Christmas party I go to from now on. It's so good.
Great call. Had some of it. Was
It
like
was so
she's
good.
not lying.
It was
was
so
that
good.
good.
Anyway, okay, my final one that I would like to have at a Christmas party would be a dog.
This is adorable.
And that's because, I mean, you always see your family at Christmas, right? But you also see your pets. And I love my dog. And my dog makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And I like to put her in little, well, I don't really put her in sweaters because that's gross, but I have, but she's too fat now. So she doesn't really fit in it, but
Can I say something?
she's so cute. I love her so much. But,
She didn't draft like her mom or her brother.
well, that's a given.
My dog.
That's a given.
My dog.
No, I'm kidding. I know.
That's a
That's a
given.
good pick.
Friends and family are given. Your dog will be there. She's a great one. Great
Yeah.
pick. Way to finish. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Kitch, you
Thank
fit in on the podcast. Way to go.
Aw.
I'm going to take
Thanks for having me.
my wild card here. And I'm going to take peppermint Bacardi rum with a scratch and sniff bottle. I didn't have this during Christmas, but her thing got me thinking. I was down in Georgia where my
Oh, yeah.
Georgia cousins brought out this bottle.
That was
And literally, it was special edition. And Lil Doop, you scratch it and you sniff it on the bottle. And it smells like peppermint. And then you pour yourself a drink and it's peppermint rum. And it's so good.
Was it the Smirnoff one?
It's Smirnoff. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
Bacardi.
That was
Not
really
Bacardi.
good, though.
Good call. I was just saying it with confidence, hoping no one would correct me. So thanks for that.
Sorry.
Jeez. No, yeah, peppermint Bacardi to throw in my hot chocolates if people want to get a little tipsy. People love getting tipsy around the holidays.
It's a good pick. You guys got me
Thank
thinking
you,
maybe
thank
I
you.
should take alcohol now too.
It is a
Alcohol.
party, right?
It's supposed to be.
You know what? Okay, I was just gonna absolutely dominate this draft, and I was gonna take one of my, other winning picks. But I think that I'm pretty well off right now. Do you guys want to? Do you want to hear what they are?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you're as well off as you think. You don't have a Christmas tree. You don't have hot chocolate.
No, but I got lights.
D-
I got
lights?
DDR, bro.
You got
DDR.
DDR. I got a stormtrooper.
Anyway, here. This is what I'm thinking. Polar Express is what I thought you were gonna say is your movie.
Aw.
Great movie, one of my favorites.
Freaks me out.
It freaks me out, too.
Freaks me out.
It's
Yeah,
so
you-
dark.
Yeah, you guys are
Freaks me
and,
out.
really
like,
weird.
I don't know. I just
Freaks
makes
me
me
out.
feel like lonely.
two weird dudes right
Inside.
there. Just the two of
Freaks me
the
out.
weirdest dudes I see.
I don't think
right
we're
there.
alone on this.
No, you're
I-
not.
I
but
think-
that's
It made me
weird,
sad.
bro. No.
I think SB Nation would agree with us.
Yeah,
I think the Polar Express is kind of like a weird nightmare. Like,
Nah,
I wouldn't go that far. I just think it's weirdly. I just think, like,
it
the,
gave me
uh,
nightmares.
It definitely did for me too. I really like the book.
Even the hot chocolate, like that was terrifying.
Oh, we got it.
Because all their like facial expressions are like creepy on the train. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Anyway,
Lot of
that's not
hate.
my pick, by the way. That's one of my options. Another one was Die Hard.
I think we've had this discussion.
I wasn't that committed to it, so we don't have to talk
Okay.
about it.
I actually am one of the people that I'm like, I'm cool if you're like, yeah, Lethal Weapon 1's a Christmas movie because I just don't care enough in my life.
It doesn't
But I
bother
know
me.
you're not. Oh, really? Then it must have been Abu. Anyway, continue.
Well, never mind. We'll get into it some other time. Anyway,
No.
I got ugly sweaters, snowmen, sledding, skiing, or snowboarding. A big one, not having class, no classes.
Yeah,
School's out.
it's nice.
I don't think you have
stress-
to draft. I don't think you have to
stress
draft
free.
that though.
No, because I'm gonna take a drink because you guys both took drinks. So
Nice.
listen to this.
Fireball.
Listening.
No, we're gonna do. Have you ever had Goldschlager?
Yes.
No.
It's vodka with little gold flakes in it.
No, it's like it's
What?
clear Fireball, but it has like little gold flakes in it.
It's like edible, like gold.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Um,
That's really cool.
anyway,
Does it taste different?
No, I mean, it just tastes like
Mm.
Fireball, but it's not.
That's
It's not anything
cool.
special. Anyway, I'm going. That's not what I'm taking. I'm gonna take. Have you guys ever had Squirt?
No.
Is that a Christmas
That sounds really interesting. Though.
Well, it might not
want
be an
some
actual
squirt.
Christmas drink, but my mom always gets squirt around the
drink?
holidays.
No way.
So I'm gonna do
It's
it's
grapefruit
just
soda.
squirt and vodka.
That sounds awesome.
That does sound good.
It's very good.
I would love a squirt
I would
vodka.
assume it's very good.
Squirt vodka, please.
I want a squirt vodka right now.
Hey, Finals Friday's coming up. You could think about it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No. I really wasn't going to say anything.
Okay. Well,
All right, Lil Doop. I want you to lay out what everyone's got, and then we're going to go through a quick debate of who we think has the best Christmas party. Which Christmas party should everyone show up to?
all right. Okay. So, first draft, we got Lil Doop. We got Michael Bublé Christmas album. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. A Snowy White Christmas. The Cronge Johns as well as the Black, but you don't have to give it to me. Pitzel's, Lights, a Dance Dance Revolution mat, and Squirt and Vodka. LLSmoothBody drafted A Christmas Tree, Hot Chocolate, Mariah Carey Merry Christmas album, Home Alone,
Bang.
Peppermint
Bang.
Bark, Stormtrooper,
Bang.
Ornaments, and Peppermint Smirnoff rum. Sorry, Scratch and Sniff Smirnoff rum.
That's
thing.
important.
Boring.
Kits
Ooh.
has drafted,
Yawning over here.
I think, Moose Munch.
What even is that?
Okay. Moose Munch, Cranberry Sprite, giant stuffed animals. I didn't know if you wanted a specific giant stuffed animal.
Just all of them.
Okay.
All of the giant stuffed animals.
No. Sal.
Light Up Reindeer, Spirited, Justin Bieber Christmas album, a Wintry Hug, her own personal concoction. Try it out on your own. Get back to us. And a dog.
This is so good. And my dog. This
A
is the
dog or
best.
your dog?
Well,
Specifically
Her dog.
your dog.
whatever dog comes to your mind that you would like there. But a dog, preferably.
So if I wanted like Air Bud.
Yeah, sure.
I
Cool.
don't want Airbud.
Just want a furry animal. I have my own laugh track, so.
All right. Do you guys just want me to lay out like why mine's the best?
Not really, because
You
you're
can
just
try.
basic.
Okay. So, drink. Hot chocolate is objectively the most popular and probably the best Christmas drink.
Boring.
You can do the most with. Christmas movie, I have Home Alone. Look at the stats. It made $300 million, and it's the best Christmas movie. Christmas albums, I have the iconic Mariah Carey Christmas album, which is the second best Christmas album. I'll give you Michael Bublé.
Oh.
Christmas desserts, I got Bark. Nothing better than a little peppermint bark. Christmas decorations, I have the Christmas tree. You guys don't have a Christmas tree at your Christmas parties. They're alone. Like, you guys are missing part of your heart and your soul.
Maybe mine's outside.
Christmas present, I gave the most heartfelt speech about my mother and a stormtrooper that you'll ever hear. And my two wild cards just added on to what makes my Christmas so special. The ornaments are going to make my tree more heartfelt. And I'm not going to lie, that scratch and sniff Smirnoff is going to get us a little hammered. And that's pretty much it. The stats are there. The eye test is there. I'm like Michael Jordan in 1992. There's no stopping me going to the basket.
So Sam's is like a high school Christmas party for multiple reasons.
Dude, you have something called a warm hug.
basic
Winter.
hot chocolate, basic Mariah Carey music, basic Christmas tree, basic ornaments.
Basic?
You
I
just
go
got
with the classics.
Stormtrooper floating in there for some reason. It's just there. It's like a boy's
You
room. Yeah. So yours is basic, and mine is great because it's like a fun wintry hug, and it's just fun. There's so much festivity, and we have moose munch, and we have rum chata, peppermint rum chata
Nice.
instead of hot chocolate. Boring.
You actually can't you just have rum chata in
And we
yours.
have
You
the-
can't
and
put hot chocolate in there.
We have the up-to-date Spirited movie. It's like on trend.
so
we're
you
not
chose
living
a
in the
new one
past.
instead of a classic. Lil Doop. Come on.
So, whatever.
on.
Is it
I
my
go
turn?
Yeah,
I go
you-
for
you can go.
Dupes over yours any
No,
day.
you're just saying that because you want to piss me off. You
No,
know
I'm
mine's
not.
the best.
No, I like his better because he has the ginger, the ginger crayon stuff.
Cron
Cron-
Cronjange. Pardon me.
She doesn't even know what it's called.
Come on now. Anyway, I'd like to
You're
preface my
insecure.
pitch by saying that I think that either one of you are going to throw a decent party. Not sure about the Moose Punch.
Boo.
But-
Go for blood.
And you guys also gave very cute pitches, but it's time to sit down and have a real conversation about who has the best party, and that would be me. You said it yourself. I'm starting off strong. I got the #1 Christmas album all time.
I agree
Michael
with that.
Bublé Christmas. Great. That's good stuff. You know what I mean? It's playing all them songs. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
No,
we'll
that's a
move on.
winner.
I got the lights. So while you may have your Christmas tree, I got the lights. So it's going to be pretty fucking festive.
You can't have a
at this
Christmas tree without
party,
You
know what I'm
can't have
saying?
lights without a freaking Christmas tree. What are you guys doing?
Have you seen? Look, I'll show you my apartment after we finish this. I'll show you what my apartment looks like.
Yeah,
we got
it
Christmas
looks
lights
like
up
a
all
freaking
year round,
rave.
cuz
It's not Christmassy.
Nah,
All
they-
year
they-
round.
Anyway, I got the twinkle
No
lights.
bars.
I got
No
Dance Dance
bars.
Revolution. People are gonna be bumping in my crib. They're
Yeah,
gonna be having
that's
so
also
much
a good
fun.
one.
Come
I'd
on,
rather
now.
sink you and swim with Mark.
I got fucking Pizzelles, mad good cookies, cuz I got the
No.
Cronge Johns.
You
The
know you made
Cronge
the wrong choice
Johns.
there.
I'm going to Mark's
I got
party.
hot chocolate.
And on top of all of this, I want you to know you're showing up, and it's a nice, beautiful, starry night. The snow is falling, same as when you leave, bro. It's a nice
Wow,
white Christmas. Okay.
that's beautiful.
Okay, so people are going to be colder at your party.
Oh,
They're
people
not
are
going to
be
have a Christmas
colder at
tree.
your party.
They're not going to have anything to warm them up because all you have are cold ass
We got
cronjonges.
the VOD, bro. We got
This
all
sounds
the
less
booze.
like a Christmas party and more like a freaking party in the desert, cuz.
I think something that should also be said on this podcast is that we are very happy with all people of all different cultures, and
Yes.
that we accept people of all different backgrounds.
Yeah, of course.
You need to be more progressive in your Christmas party ideals because they're not working out for you.
Christmas is about
They're not
class.
working out
It's about
for
class. It's about
Class and
nostalgia.
ass, baby.
you. You're stuck in the past.
It's about a stiff whiskey
You're stuck.
and wrapping a
You're
present
stuck.
and thinking about America along with
sad.
the angel
You're
on the top of the
chained
tree.
down
I got a
to your
question.
Christmas idea. What?
Go.
Just a precursor. Oh wait, shit! I had a silly, goofy question I forgot to write down. Damn it! Oh nuts!
I got a silly, goofy question.
All right. Well, thanks for coming and listening to the LLSmoothBody podcast.
Do you want to close today?
No, you're gonna ask the question.
Oh, my silly, goofy question?
Yeah, I like silly, goofy questions. They're so silly and goofy.
Okay. It's Mike Tyson in his prime, and it's a grizzly bear. But the grizzly bear has no claws, and Mike Tyson doesn't have a knife, but he has a fork. Go.
The bear has teeth.
No teeth.
You said no teeth?
No teeth. Nothing sharp. The bear's 300 pounds, but he got nothing sharp on him.
Okay, the bear is definitely heavier than 300 pounds.
Or whatever, how many pounds the bear is, a ton.
Yeah.
I'm taking the grizzly bear. Respectfully,
I am too.
With a fork, Mike Tyson's got a fork.
I
He
don't.
could stab the bear in the eye.
I don't think he needs a fork. I don't think he needs a fork. I think he's a good enough fighter to, you know,
The fork
he would be
could
able to
puncture
defend
a-
himself for a little
Puncture
bit.
a bear's
It
skin.
could 100%. All right, what about a shiv? Mike Tyson with a shiv
You
or a
changed
grizzly
it.
bear?
You can't change it.
Well, it's a
It's-
silly, goofy
it's
question.
different.
It's the LLSmoothBody podcast, not the kids podcast.
I'm taking the
Put in
bear.
doghouse right now.
Bear in like 3 or 4 rounds. Like Mike Tyson's gonna put up a fight.
I'm taking the bear.
Yeah, you know you're taking the bear.
No, I'm taking Mike Tyson.
Of course. Why? Because I'm taking the bear.
No, I'm taking Mike Tyson because he has a shiv. You need something
He had a
sharp.
fork 2 seconds ago.
Well, we changed it. Things changed. Get
Okay,
over
well
it.
now the bear has teeth.
Be
So I'm
adaptable.
taking the bear.
It's not your podcast.
I remembered my silly goofy question.
Okay.
LL or Smooth Bodians. This is a segment we like to call front door, back door.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
Ding dong.
you'll figure out how it works. Ding dong, back door. Guess who's there? Charlie D'Amelio.
Okay. She's
Knock,
of age.
knock.
She's of
Front
age.
door. Millie Bobby Brown. What do you do? Go.
Front door.
Backdoor.
Really? Have you seen Millie Bobby Brown recently?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
No,
still
you
think she
clearly
looks like a
have not. You
my
child.
God, are you kidding me?
Wait, was Charlie D'Amelio front door or back door?
Charlie D'Amelio is backdoor.
Yeah, back door.
No.
Back door.
Okay. Well, you're gonna hate yourself after.
No,
this.
I've seen Millie Bobby Brown and like
Millie Bobby
nah,
Brown
cuz-
is fucking gorgeous.
No, dude, she literally. How is that? She like looks like her face is melting. That's too much makeup.
Yeah, she's
That's-
so bad.
she's
She got the
what
accent on
makeup?
top of it.
Charlie D'Amelio's all natural. That's Jack B's wife. Shout out Jack B. No, it's Charlie D'Amelio.
What?
Charlie
Nah.
D'Amelio is way hotter than that girl. 100 piece, no kiss.
I know you're lying because you have this little smirk on your face.
I'm not lying at all. I'm dead serious. I have never been that Millie Bobby Brown dude. MBB. Not into it.
Yeah, maybe you were one of those dudes off of that.
I always was.
Nah,
And I'm not even the biggest Charlie D'Amelio. I just don't think either of those girls are like. I mean, they're pretty.
Yeah,
I'd
I don't.
take-
I don't think either one of them's an uggo. And respectfully,
No.
I'm not saying that like, oh shit, she's so hot.
So hot.
I think Millie Bobby Brown is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, Charlie D'Amelio is hotter than that girl.
I just
Ugh.
Enola Holmes. She got the
Enola
accent
Holmes.
and
You are
everything,
so
bro.
full of shit.
Dude, I could show you like 12 pictures.
All right, show me right now.
Not Dixie D'Amelio. She's not.
Yeah, I'm talking about Charlie, who's literally like your sister's age, by the way.
Charlie D'Amelio is
I thought
18.
she was 18.
Pounds. At least I didn't like prey on a little child called Justin Bieber.
He's older than you.
Yo.
So, get over
Freaking
it.
Are
cradle
we gonna go
robber.
skiing?
I'm
the
talking
three of
about
us
current
again
age.
this year.
Yeah,
Three of us
Charlie
gonna
D'Amelio
go on
is
a little
way
ski
hotter
trip
than that
together
girl.
again.
Are you kidding me?
Way hotter.
We're still on the Charlie D'Amelio thing.
Dude, that's a picture from when she's like 5, guys.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's really funny when you say "cuz."
Thank you. Shout out Jack Cherkas. Yeah. There's no moving me. She's gorgeous. She's objectively very, very pretty.
Yeah,
They're both very pretty women. I'm
Well,
just saying
I'm
that.
going
There's a
front door
wrong
on this
answer,
one,
though.
though.
The Millie,
There's a
the
wrong
Millie Bobby
answer.
Brown thing, I don't get. I still think she looks like
You're wrong.
an 11-year-old like putting on a shit ton of makeup. I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
Nah. You obviously
Charlie's
didn't look at her
younger than her.
Instagram story.
It's not about age. I'm saying how they
no
look.
filter.
'cause-
Well, I've been told I look like a child.
Well, this has been
This is a series wrap on the LLSmoothBody.
we got into some things. Well, you know what they say. Tomorrow will be a better day. This has been the SMOOTHMAS Happy Smooth Year Smoothbody special. We'll come back with another SMOOTHMAS special.
Happy
Some-
Smonica.
Happy Smonica. Happy
Smonza.
Smooths. Nah, that doesn't really
Smonza.
work.
Smoothza.
Smooths.
Smoonza.
And a happy smooth year. Anybody got anything to add? Or we're still wrapping this up.
Thanks for
kids,
having me.
thanks for coming.
No, yeah, no, it was fun, kids.
Merry Christmas.
Kits wants a bunch of people to come on. We'll talk about this later off air. Should be interesting. Should be a good time. Well, in the Christmas spirit, I have to say, Merry Christmas to all you Smoothbody listeners. These 22 episodes, to all three of you, have been a pleasure.
It's been a big year for you.
And
You got to do an end of year recap.
I hope that all your wishes come true and your stockings are not filled with coal, but filled with dreams and tomorrows. This has been the LLSmoothBody podcast. See ya, bitches.